fucking trash. And like I said, I walked around like I do me, like, you know what I mean? And I guess like they stopped the music and they were like, yo, Cory P, if you can please come to the front and so like cut the music out. It's like, you know, they got like silence. They got some fucking Drake playing or something. And
said this nigga's government
name. Yo, Cory P, come to the front. I'm like, oh shit.
Your boy is tweaking.
Said this nigga's government in real, the club and shit.
So I go up to him. He's like, yo, your friend is drunk outside. So I like go out and help him and shit. And then the second time we were actually at Jags, right? It's like 4 a.m. We hella lit. Like they stopped serving alcohol, so we got something in the whip. Just out here cooling. And then like I wasn't even having a good time though, so I was like, yo, I'm about to smash out to the crib. I was with Leo again and then the homegirl. And like they came separately and all that shit. So I was like, yo, I'm trying to dip up out of here. You know, they like, nah, just stay. It's already like 3:48. So I'm like, okay, it's almost 4. I got 12 minutes. This shit go in. I'll be out. It was like right then and there where they like at the strip club. So like girls is like mid splits, niggas is like mid range, like, you know what I'm saying, throwing money in the air. Yo, the owner, because they was giving about a whip, they're like, the owner of a black Acura, please go outside. I had the black Acura. I pull up to the front. Somebody like smashed my whole shit.
Oh, damn! I saw that picture.
Yeah.
Hope you got that insurance.
Oh yeah, no, I did. You know,
got
full coverage.
Yeah. You know what I'm
saying?
Not
you got the collision coverage shit.
Yeah. You know, you got to upgrade every time. So I came out this situation a lot better. You know what I mean?
I like it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it. But it was just hilarious. Like 2 times that's happened to me, and I didn't notice until you guys said that.
There you go.
You feel me?
So I guess my next question is, why haven't you guys, my bad, made a song? You guys.
Me and him?
We have old stuff.
Me and him?
Old stuff.
Yeah. They have.
We have a song.
It's old, though.
I have a song on my SoundCloud.
Are you yelling?
Oh, really?
I'm yelling?
No, you good.
You already know.
No, you good.
But yeah, it's called An Order.
He's just passionate about it.
I'm going to have to go check it out.
Yeah.
I think y'all got to do a new song.
No, we do, but like you said, this man's be busy.
Yeah.
So, he's trying to rap, too.
No, but we gonna get him in the
don't
studio.
play.
Yeah,
I said I did tell y'all niggas that I did write a verse though.
I'm telling you,
I did. That shit's hard.
He tried to get into it.
He tried to low key hop on.
He tried to creep into it.
And then I was like, nah, I'm ready.
He like podcast. I'm already talking on the mic already. I'm ready.
Bro, he got zone,
nigga.
Bro, off air, I got some shit. We can talk about some shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
What?
I got some shit.
What?
Some shit.
Talk about it.
Nah.
Some business.
You can't
some
reveal
business,
your.
We can't
man.
We can't reveal all the
Oh, I thought you meant like
for
some
your
shit,
rapping,
like
for your rapping and shit.
For
we can
me?
talk about it. Yeah.
I don't want to rap.
We'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about
I
it.
wrote some
I think
shit.
he just gets in the moment, you know, seeing the different artists and stuff like that.
It's like how you said when he inspires you to write and rap. When I see this nigga perform, I'm just like, damn, that's tight.
Exactly.
I can write some shit that people will listen to because all I do is smoke weed. And that's all people want to do. So if I can put that together in a very nice way, because I'm very creative and poetic sometimes.
So why not?
You feel me?
There you go.
Because, bro, I'll be honest with you, man. Like, you can't take on more than you can handle, bro. And I've slowly been doing that. I've slowly been doing that.
I like it.
At least you recognize that.
Yeah.
Respect it.
And I've been noticing lately, like, bro, I've been fucking snapping. Like, I have no patience and tolerance for shit right now. And I'm fixing to go on vacation tomorrow. So I'm hoping that fixed my whole attitude and shit, you feel me? But
hey,
I think now what it is like I've just been waiting for yesterday, like that fucking email from Apple that we got. And now I'm content, bro. Like, I'm so, like, content. I gotta go home. I gotta apologize to my woman because I was being an asshole again. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, like, it's like I'm always doing that shit. So I'm hoping this vacation gets me out of that cycle. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the last vacation I went on to Sedona didn't really seem like a vacation. You know what I'm saying? My dog got killed when I came back. You feel me? So it's
shout
like,
out Bo, man.
Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Bo one
cool
time,
ass
man.
fucking dog.
Had my nigga for 7 years, man.
Cool dog.
Yeah, but shit happens. Life happens, you know.
But you also have to realize, like, from the start of the podcast, we've gone through a lot of shit, and that's a lot of shit on your shoulders as a whole, you know.
We have, dude.
We've lost people. I mean, shit is falling through. Like,
I've had to make so many decisions, so much money.
That's why, you know, you're stressed. Time. But I think all of it was leading up to us going major on all the platforms, right?
Yeah.
So
it was a struggle to do it.
And the clothing line is finally like, it's like doing this now, because it would move and stop and then go and then plateau, and now it's like we getting like a couple orders every week, and they're like whole outfits, like niggas dropping like hundreds of dollars on a fit, and I'm just like, damn,
the work is done,
pushing for
now.
So
now that I got it all like figured out, where we're getting our clothing, where we're getting it stitched and printed, to how we're shipping it.
Just figuring out little tweaks,
you know what I'm saying?
Little tweaks, man.
Our scheduling is getting on point. The flow of the show is like, everything is going great, bro.
You're figuring that blueprint out.
Yeah. Now I just gotta figure it out at the crib. You feel me?
Right.
That's what really be hard. You feel me? Like,
we were just talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Before you
trying
came
to do that. Trying to be as good as what you do business wise at home.
How do you manage having a dream but having a family at the same time, and so on and so forth? How do you manage that? Because that's what we were talking about. That's really tough for us as a whole.
I mean, to get a little bit deeper on it, it's more so of like was like one of two things. The first thing I would say that I had to learn was time management. Like, it's
huge.
You really have to like put things on a schedule,
man,
and make it happen, and just do that. So it's like, it's gonna sound crazy to most people, but I mean, like, just having to, like, let's say like limiting yourself to like making music for 4 hours or something like that, and like shifts, and then you have to know you have to do this next during this hour, and then you got work, or you got daddy-daughter time from this to this, you know what I mean? It's like really living on a schedule. That's the first thing. But I mean, I would say even before that, how I do it and how I came to do it was just being like critical on myself. You know what I mean? Like, it was like having to force yourself to get in those habits, because you know what I mean? For one, it's just like, okay, you go to work, and then most of the time, like when people get off work, you know, they just want to chill, they want to smoke, throw on Netflix for a little bit, then you're like, oh, then I'll make some music later. It's like, no, I don't have any time to do that. Like, I have no time to chill. You know what I mean? It's just like, my chill is like the drive, there. Like, now I'm finally getting to sit down and listen to some other shit. And get in my zone, you know what I mean? Like, and then once I hop out the car and go into where I'm at, it's back to business again. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like work, making music, even at the crib, you know what I'm saying? To the studio, to a photo shoot, to this. And it's just, taking my daughter to the movies, taking her to the park.
Right.
You know
because I think, like, what all of us do is that we start working on something, and then we say, 5 more minutes. Let me give me 5
more minutes. That's
and
the
that turns
biggest
into
thing.
3 hours.
That's the biggest thing. And I'm not going to stand. I still have trouble with that sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
It's like,
it's doing my own shit. It's not even like, it don't even have anything to do with the podcast. I just be doing my own shit. Right. And I still, like, I can't manage to separate that from making time to fucking building the Hot Wheel track with my boy, you know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have done that, but I had so much shit I had to get done, and it's like, you're going to have to prioritize that shit.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Exactly.
And I'm so bad at that because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I have not been putting the family first right now. Like, I'm gonna be dead ass because that's what we're here for. But we finna flip that switch. You feel me?
But it depends on like kind of what you're talking about, because
I'm talking about like my grind, bro. Like, I've been like, you know what I'm saying? I still grind for the family. Like, I didn't cut the family off.
Yeah.
But like, at times I'm not putting in the same passion or the same love or the same time, at least.
I get what you're saying.
That I could be just like to chill with Jay, or you know what I'm saying? Instead of like smoking like 3 blunts a night before he goes to bed, maybe just like smoke 1 and then spend, you know what I'm saying? Like, not play the fucking Xbox or some shit. You feel me? Like,
that's I feel like that's more of a personal thing. But I'm talking like, if you're talking about like the grind and trying to make some shit happen.
Well, that's part of the grind, bro.
I feel like, you know,
sacrifice.
Exactly. You know, some shit got to sacrifice, and I feel like it's better that we do it now.
Yeah,
so in the long run, if it does pop off, it's like, yo, you know, you've seen why I might have been up those late nights. You know, maybe I missed a couple tuck-ins to the bed, or maybe I missed a game or two. If it's for what you're really trying to do, if you're just out here, you know, kind of like you said, smoking 3 blunts, you know, when you should be tucking in.
But when I'm smoking those blunts, bro, I'm working. Like, I'm in the garage, like, I'm all over fucking checking shit, sending messages for orders. Like, it's like I can't turn off the work mode in my head. I get it,
and
I'm always texting these niggas like,
and that's not necessarily your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like
the business.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, I'll just bring up like the end goal, which is like we said earlier, like we're grinding to disappear. You know what I mean? I'm not grinding to be famous and, you know, my face everywhere too. I can't turn anywhere. I want, like, if I am that famous, give me like the life of like Jay-Z, where it's like he has so much that you don't have to see him, and if he doesn't want you to see him, you won't see him.
You don't even know what that nigga got.
Yeah, we don't know what he has.
Yeah,
we don't know where he lives. We don't know anything.
That nigga could live on the moon. We don't even know.
For real.
He got,
but I mean,
so
on the moon.
Wherever he's at, we just know that he got Beyonce and his kids with him, just chilling. Like, why his you know, businesses that he created, his machines are now just working.
Just to attest to that.
So, but he had to grind to do it. He had to, you know.
But just to attest to that, if you go look at any successful person's story, bro, they sacrifices, nigga. They made some huge or they went through something like traumatic. So like, there's not one successful story that was the perfect fucking story out there.
Absolutely.
There was some huge loss or some huge sacrifice they gave up, and you know, we don't know that. They might tell it through a story, and I feel like it depends on what route you're trying to go. Like, as artists, you know, for like me, C-Pat and Jones, trying to be artists and musicians, we're gonna have to give up so fucking much to get what we want, because we've seen niggas do this before us, and that's just the fucking blueprint, bro. You gotta sacrifice literally time with, like, nigga, family. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. You gotta sacrifice, you know. You might not see your daughter, you know, every day after kindergarten, you know, but
you want to do your best to avoid that.
Yeah, but you don't.
But it's trying to set that up.
Yeah, you got to find that balance. And I feel like even as artists, we ain't even seen that shit. You know, we're not dealing with tours in other cities yet, and in other fucking countries. So we haven't even got a taste of having to really prioritize, you know, being with our young ones, because we still kind of got that liberty every day. But
I got a lot of prioritizing I need to do, though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, if it's hard, and like I said, I'm still working on it, but that's kind of like what I said at first, like when it comes to like time management, is that, you know what I mean? I just realized like some of the smaller stupid shit that I was doing that I could cut out first, just to get in the habit of like, okay, now, like, I don't have to necessarily sacrifice my time with my daughter, but like if I was standing in your shoes, like, let me cut off time with that Xbox. Let me actually sell the Xbox. So now I don't even have it anymore. I'm telling you.
So ain't selling it.
But
I see what you're saying.
It's got that Fortnite.
I'm speaking.
It's got that Fortnite nigga. It's coins and all that shit.
I'm speaking from a point of your life where if you felt like, yo, this is bad,
affected,
kind of like it's just like going to rehab for Xbox. Like, I need to get rid of it.
I need a break.
And if you ain't at that point to where it's like that much of a problem, then I mean, not selling, but
I could take a little more time off the Xbox.
So that's what I mean. Like, when it comes to time management, bro, just the little stuff.
You know, it'll take time off your Xbox. Turn your Wi-Fi off, nigga.
But we can't watch TV.
Turn your fucking Xbox time off. I ain't played my Xbox in
that sounds
like
crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. You can have that.
But you got cable, right?
Yeah, we got cable.
We don't got cable. We got Sling.
Nigga, cable be playing the same
but
shit.
We got Sling, but still entertainment.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, if you want to, you know, you can't do shit.
And we like Netflix and shit.
You know, just to help you out.
No, you good. I got it. I got y'all. I take it all in. I take it all in. I turn the motherfucking Wi-Fi off, nigga, for a day.
Like, for me.
No, we finna go to Cali, though.
Like, for me, I even keep it real. Like, one of the things, like, it may sound hella dumb that I really had to work on to help me with time management was like something as simple as like not take as long as a shower or something. Like, yo,
that's true.
Like, I used to take like hour-long showers, and I realized, like, bro, I got in at 7, it's 8, and I'm getting out. Like, That's ridiculous.
What the fuck
you
are
don't
you
really-
doing?
Nigga.
Yo, you
No,
like a
chilling.
raisin,
He's
bro.
just chilling,
Shaving
writing
his
music,
body.
thinking about a
shit.
beat.
I wash myself like 1,000 times.
Nigga.
Your skin ought to be like coming off.
Yo, hot water heaters ran out, filled up, and ran out twice, nigga.
For real.
No, but I feel that.
Hey,
That's
I mean,
he let the cycle
Nigga,
go through.
Hey, I'm turning the hot water heater
You know
off.
how when
minute
the
niggas
hot
start
water
taking-
ran out, you just got cold? Well, his shit went from hot to cold and then went right back to hot again. Like,
Bro, and some of the
damn.
times
Emergency
too,
cycle.
what it is like I might be, sitting on the toilet on my phone for like 20
Dead
minutes
ass.
Exactly.
while the water's running. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
Fall
Like,
as-
so
your
just-
leg be asleep and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
Steam
So
be
I
building up.
sit down
So
this
that's
long.
part of
I
my
ain't even
hour-long
taking a
shower.
shit. Like,
Yeah, for real, like that's part of my hour-long shower. Like I don't sit in the water for an hour.
Steam
Like,
I
be
sat
building
down
up.
to take a piss and look at my phone. I'm
Popping.
a female.
Popping pimples and shit. Something.
Nah, I do that after because your pores be like more open.
Okay.
Yeah, exfoliate.
All right.
the
Well, I
skin.
didn't know it was being literal about it.
You get less. You get less of a struggle.
That's the dog shit,
Cool.
right? When
So-
people start making jokes, you're like, oh yeah, but for reals though.
But for
Nah,
real,
for
though,
real.
yeah, yeah. You
Dead
got-
ass.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
What cream you use?
So just stuff like that. You know what I
Biore?
mean?
That's what it's called. Biore.
Anyways,
He said what cream you use. The face cream. It's called Biore. The ladies know out there. All the and the real niggas that take care of their face, they know.
Nah, but
Biore charcoal scrub.
I kind of want to bounce back to a question Jones asked earlier to if we kind of predicted we would be in this situation we're in today. I wouldn't say I would, say I'd like be a rapper. When I was younger, like CPAT said, we were all into athletics. So for me, it started off NBA. I wanted to be NBA star. I think all of us had that dream and aspiration.
everybody.
I think
has
everybody.
something.
This
Yeah.
bro was
Exactly,
trash
you know
though.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was doo-doo at
And then,
basketball.
like I wasn't doo-doo. I just wasn't like
You was
realistically,
scurry.
bro. You gotta be
He
fucking.
just wanted to
you
shoot
gotta
threes
be
all day because he couldn't take it in the hole with the big
Bro.
boy.
Hey, we was nice though.
You-
We was nice.
But
I was
then-
just scared of
That
shit.
day, we was
Right.
Nice.
But then once I got to obviously high school, it was football.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, I could do this shit. But then, shit happened with that. Then I got into the music shit. But just talking about me relating to my rapping, like, you can ask this nigga, back in the day as kids, we would just freestyle just as kids and just, oh shit, that was kind of cold, or just do dumb shit or just freestyle in the shower.
Yeah, Q was always rapping.
So I always knew, like, I kind of had the rap in me. It's just,
because of Fred.
Doing
Fuck
it.
around
Yeah,
with
man.
Fred.
around
Shout
with
out
it.
to Fred.
yeah, man.
Fred put us on some real shit. That Brother Lynch and that motherfucking
yeah.
Project
It was-
Pat MC8 nigga. We was
But-
listening to that goon shit at like
Just-
5-6 years
Oh, yeah.
old, bro. Like 3-6
Real.
Mafia,
Even-
Juicy J.
Even on like a more serious note, I always been in music, like even as a kid. So
Oh yeah.
like I like doing music, even if I'm not making it. I like listening to all types of shit. So I feel like music. I belong in the music somewhere, whether that's me making it.
Well, that's
or-
a good way to come around. How about you,
Right.
as far as you guys ending up in the same place?
I want to say, like, to be honest, I feel like I knew we were all gonna do something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I knew, like, I feel like part of it was just how we were raised, and you know what I mean. What, like, we knew we could do, like,
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, like on a basketball court, it was like, bro, like when I'm on the street, like in the games, it was like officiated and all kind of
Right.
shit like that. They be hating like in a little high school.
Yeah.
But on the streets, like that's where it's like, nah, bro, like
I'm nice.
I'm like, I feel like I'm better than everybody.
Uh-huh.
So it's just like, why don't I take this up another level?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me get
Right.
better and better and
Right.
better, and that's how you make it to the NBA. So I feel like all of us, if we had that same mindset, like, bro, I'm gonna get better and I'm gonna do this. And like he said earlier, like off air, it was like we just want to be the best. So
Yeah.
Right.
and we see it happening.
Yep.
So it's like, why not? That's what keeps me striving. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Kinda like-
I knew we were just something. You know what I mean?
Something, bro. I
Something.
feel you. Like nigga,
Something.
put
Whatever
here.
it was.
We're
You know what I mean?
special. Not trying to brag or boast, but we're put here for a reason.
Dope.
Our whole family does shit. Like our
We-
little
you
sister
know what I
is
mean?
about to go to college for track. She could pick any college she wants to. She got offers from the Navy,
Roxanne.
Air Force. So,
Roxanne.
yeah, she was in the last photo shoot we did.
Yep, Roxanne
She was
Patterson.
killing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Dope.
And I didn't even know she was that swaggy neither. Todd.
I know, I was
like, what? She's
Yeah.
Killing
like that? Like,
That
shit,
was
why is
that
So-
little. I felt like that day, that combo, just that whole day was just like, it was perfect. You feel me? Like spent time with my sister. You know what I'm saying? She helped me out to promote my brand. She got in the pictures. The day was nice. The lighting was perfect outside.
Yeah.
Like,
Those
nigga, the
pictures
day
were
was
clean,
just...
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
they were
Shout out to
clean.
Finn again.
They were
And
real
then
clean.
fucking Kyle, I can't wait to just play around with Kyle's his mind, man. Like, I'm going to California and I'm fucking sad Kyle can't come with me because, like, I'm going to be
start taking
staying.
them on trips with
Yeah,
your
I'm about
family?
to be staying on the beach, bro. That's like perfect
saying,
opportunity for a photo shoot. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to make it work with my
Better
girl
hit
and
up
my
somebody
iPhone.
in Cali.
Nah, nigga, I don't trust them. Like, here, sir, here, can you hold my phone and take a? I can't even run, nigga. My fucking Achilles still fucked up. Who am I gonna hit up in Cali? I ain't trying to pay nobody to take pictures of me, bro. I got an iPhone 10X Max.
Nobody about to take your iPhone 10X Max.
You don't know, man.
It's possible.
Yeah, you gotta,
It's Cali, nigga.
You got a cane with you?
And it's
got
no.
a cane
What do
with
I
you?
look like? Samuel
You
Jackson?
better take your cane with you.
No, nigga. I ain't got
me
no
with that
cane. I think
cane,
I'm gonna
boy.
take something though for Disneyland. Speaking of Disneyland, what are y'all doing for New Year's? I know you're performing.
Oh yeah.
I don't have any. Might go to this nigga's performance.
You should, cause
Shit, I might.
What are
I
you
might
doing?
go
yeah,
too.
you,
Pull
yeah,
up,
it's,
bro.
yeah.
Pull up.
I'm pretty
Where's it
sure
at?
Manny's.
Downtown Barcelona.
Okay.
Oh,
Manny
okay.
gave me the flyer to promote on
They're
the
charging
thing,
you.
but when I said, "Can my niggas get in?" he didn't answer me.
For in the show.
Yeah, I don't care. I ain't
Wait,
mad.
you said what happened?
Nothing, man. I'm talking to CPAC.
We'll
He
figure
heard
it
that.
out.
We'll be. Well, I won't be there, but I know Manny won't care. But I have the flyer. We could put it on our page, just to promote your show.
Oh yeah.
I want to
Absolutely.
close
It's in
it
the
out
back
here
Well,
with our shout outs.
well, let me talk. We still got that raffle, dude.
Let's
Yeah.
do that. All right.
I don't
get
have
the
it yet. I just want to give the information.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Our sponsors, Marijuana Evaluations on 18th Avenue and Camelback. I went ahead and turned in those names I collected at the Mixtape Awards and the ones I got on Facebook. And I'm pretty sure after New Year's, they're going to go ahead and enter those names in the computer. And whoever gets selected, you're getting a free medical card to start your New Year's off.
Shout out.
So,
Damn.
yeah. I'll throw
crazy.
your name on there. You need yours renewed, or are you good?
I'm good for now.
Bad. All right.
Yes, sir.
Jones, I'm gonna put your name. Kyle,
I'm good till November.
good
but
till November.
Yeah, I'm good for a few.
Well,
months.
it's a free renewal, so you can have it in your pocket.
Oh, well,
you know
throw
what
my
I'm
name
saying?
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
free
Talking
med
about
card or
free
free renewal.
renewal.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Go
So
ahead.
if your name gets called out, or if you put your name on there, just expect a call sometime next week after New Year's because, yeah,
I'll take a
we're
free
gonna start the
medical
New Year's
card.
off right. So with that, strain of the day, man, we smoking sour OG out of my personal fucking shit because you know the fucking dispensary's been slacking lately. So, and I just been a little broke. I ain't gonna lie, so I don't feel like going to dispensary. I just bring
Fair enough.
the fire from the house. So,
It's just gas.
with that being said, let's shout it out. Now
All right.
I'll shout it out. We'll start it off. Let's get it popping with
Not me, bro.
Hey,
I'm
Jones.
going last.
I want you to pick. You pick. You always the delegator.
You want me to pick who goes first?
Yeah, you always do that.
You're gonna
bro.
go first.
That's ass. That's ass. All right. Let's see. Who do I want to shout out? First of all, I want to shout out my brothers, man. I'm very happy they came through and they believe in me every single day, every fucking idea I have. They support it, but they'll tell me it's dumb as fuck if it's dumb as fuck, but they still support it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like CPAS said, you know what I'm saying, he'll let me make my own moves. That way I can learn from those moves. And then when I make a mistake, you know, I'll ask him, like, what did I do wrong?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm really grateful to have my brothers, my family, you guys in the building right now. I'm thankful for hippie life, dude. I'm thankful for my family, my girl. Like, I just can't say it enough how thankful I am for her because she does so much for me and my family in general, dude. So,
Yeah.
Shout out to her. Shout out to my sister, Roxy, who helped us. Like, I'm gonna go on. You want me to go first? I got a lot of shout outs.
It's the end of the year, bro.
Yeah, it
Do
is the
your
end
thing.
of the year.
Do
Yeah,
your thing.
shout out to Roxy. Shout out to my pops because he invested in the company and helped us actually launch our first fucking hoodie line.
Hell
Nobody
yeah.
knows about that, so I'm gonna shout him out.
Shout out, Daddy.
I think that's about it.
All right.
Shout out Cowboy, because without Cowboy, Hippie Life wouldn't even be where we are. And that's not it. Shout out to every single person that is listening to this right now. Every single person that's listened to the podcast before this, before we went mainstream. You guys are the reason we were able to go mainstream, because you just kept us pushing, kept us grinding, and kept us on our fucking toes. You know, we never took a break because we wanted to keep you guys entertained, and because of that, we're fucking mainstream. We're on every single platform you can think of.
Say that.
So
say that.
Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to everybody that's purchased a piece of Hippie Life gear, bro.
Talk to him.
That's it. Pass
Talk
the
to
mic,
him.
bro.
Pass
the mic, bro.
Oh yeah. Who up?
You're next, bro.
See, Pat?
man.
First and foremost, I do want to shout out y'all, my brothers, man. I really love y'all and I'm proud of y'all.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And just to keep it 100, I do wish sometimes, you know, like I did get to grow up a little bit more with them. You know what I mean? But that's on like something deeper. But shout outs to both y'all. Shout outs to Hippie Life. It's crazy to look up at, you know what I mean, A. Jones right here and see Hippie Life on a beanie right now. And also to see you with a, you know, your own shit on, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So shout outs to Hippie Life for having me once again.
Right.
And then let me go ahead and shout out Sovereign Lifestyle. I am, you know, a Sovereign Lifestyle artist. Shout outs to my mans, Manny.
I fuck with Manny.
AKA my nigga Loke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Manny's that nigga, bro.
Yeah,
for real,
man.
for real. I fuck with Manny.
He look out so much, you know what I mean? Like a lot of things that you see me doing is solely because of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That when he was starting out his company, he seen that I was on my own doing, you know, my thing, and he was like, bro, I want you as my artist. So he reached out to me, and, you know, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, man.
I really needed the help. You know what I'm saying? People
Yeah,
don't
bro.
realize how hard it is, you know, trying to do all of this shit by yourself, trying to get your own shows and own connections and all of that. So really, man, shout outs to him, Sovereign Lifestyle. Shout outs to Create 18 downtown, the studio. Shouts out to Toxic, which is, you know, I'm naming him my engineer, man, because,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, we just been tapped in, and, you know, he's a good little homie, you know what I'm saying? And he's wonderful at what he does, always shows love. I apologize for always being late, man.
Hey, this nigga's late to everything. Don't fucking be mad, bro.
Hold up.
This nigga's late to. He was late to bowling because he had to hit the gym. Like, what kind of shit is that, bro? You're the one who set these plans up. And
Hold up.
You gonna be late because you had to hit the gym.
Nah, I was late because I was at work. And
Who was
man.
who was the one that texted us 7:00 sharp this morning
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
and
Buddy,
showed
I
up?
was late as fuck today. But I ain't never late.
Right.
I ain't never
Nah,
late.
you've
I was
been on
late
it,
as
bro.
fuck today
Been
though.
on it, for sure.
That's because I was trying to get some gear that now you ain't getting since you talk that shit.
What about you, man?
Bet.
Q?
Well, shout out my mom first and foremost, because she helped me get through this year.
Dead ass.
Straight up, bro. My
Mom helped me get
man.
here. I got the whip.
Brandy Yates, shout out.
Damn, throw all that.
Yeah. Shout out, man. She
Yo,
got,
I didn't know Mom wanted her name out
She
like
got me
that,
out
but she
there.
got it anyway.
Yup.
Fuck it.
Hey.
Sorry, Mom. It wasn't
Eventually.
me. You know it was Q's
she
dumb
got it.
ass.
Shut up, man. Nah, she got me through it. Shout out my daughter, being my biggest probably inspiration, just keeping me going through the hard times. As far as like music, shout out my boy Golden. C-Pat hooking me up with the beats. Fucking shout out my bro Jordan Jones, the Hippie Life in general, you know, for just kind of giving me that spark again to get back in this shit.
Dope.
You know, this man fucking, like I said 6 months ago, if this nigga told me he was about to have a podcast and a clothing line and all that, I would have laughed at this, bro. Like,
He
you know,
thought-
Laughed him out the room.
He would have
But,
thought he would
you know what
have
I mean?
saw a
So-
6-pack in my hand.
Yeah,
You know what I
like,
mean?
Why don't you
Like-
put those beers down
Yeah.
first?
Like,
dead
bro,
ass,
this-
bro. Dead ass.
This man came a very long way.
Yeah.
So-
for real. Yeah, shout out to Jordan, man.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
It was scaring me on the low. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Bro.
Keep it 100 on the podcast. Sometimes I didn't even know how to like bring it up. Because,
Yeah.
you know, I had like a couple.
What do you
things
say?
that like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just knew that I was going through my own demons too, so
Mm-hmm.
I felt it more than ever. And you know what I mean? When you have people coming up to you like, bro, like you need to holler at your bro.
Yeah.
People that you don't even talk to. Like,
I was wilding, bro, and in all reality, like just that energy I felt from everybody, like was not good energy. You feel me? And like I wanted to change that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was really tired of doing the same shit, nigga. Like I was up at 5 a.m. with 2 talk hands, bro. Like that's how I started my day. Just bam, from the jump.
It was bad.
On Snapchat, getting drunk, nigga, playing Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like literally.
Crazy,
and then like when all my niggas would get off of work, it was like I would already be faded and go to the bar. So like that was my daily routine, bro.
Right.
And while we're talking about it, I have to just, before you go on and end the show, I want to give a quick shout out to my rehab brothers. I was just talking to them today. Jace and Brandon, bro, like shout out to y'all if y'all listening. I don't know if you are because of the whole sobriety thing and, you know, urges and shit. But if y'all niggas listening to this, shout out to y'all, man. Like I appreciate y'all and just that time we had in rehab, nigga. And I appreciate y'all's time sober. I mean, y'all got so much more than me and it inspires me to reach y'all's spot. So shout out to y'all and shout out to fucking Kyle, man. Since he's been here, bro, he's nonstop been working, man. He's dropped some dope ass pictures. Every single picture you see, every video you see is from Kyle. So this is the start of Kyle's journey at Hippie Life. And if you need that, nigga, hit him up. Kyle, get in here and give him your Instagram where they can find you.
Go ahead and get him.
Let them know where you're at. Let them know where they can find you, bro.
Shout out too, bro.
Yeah,
so first of all, shout out to y'all putting me on. I am juiced to be doing this and ready to start doing some big things with you. My Instagram is kbenjaminphotos, photos with an F. It's gonna be hard to find me, but I'll get stuff out there and make sure you can find me if you follow the podcast for sure. No worries about that. I guess last but not least, shout out to everybody that's been down listening to this for the first season, getting rolling with the second season. I'm really excited to be on board and can't wait to see where this goes. But man, from what I can see here today and last week, man, it's doing things, and it's going to take off. So shout out to all of you guys and all the listeners too.
Yeah,
shout
for real. Thank you, Kyle.
Dope.
For real, man.
Yeah.
I cannot thank you enough,
Yeah.
dude. You don't understand.
I'm telling you, he's a big piece.
Yeah.
We've been saying that.
That's exactly what I said.
I said, like, nigga,
piece, man.
like, we got our fucking, our triangle, like the triangle offense, bro. We got it right here. Boom. Shaq, Kobe, and whoever the fuck the third one was. I forgot.
Derek Fisher?
Well, we'll just go with Mike, Scotty, and Cory.
Who's Derek?
Ori.
Oh, can I be Rodman?
You can be, I was gonna say, we could be Mike, Scotty, and
Phil.
Rodman, and we coming for AZ, bro, with
I'll be
love,
Shaw.
though. We ain't coming with no hate. We ain't coming with no vengeance, man. We're coming with love. We're trying to take over with love. Like, we ain't being greedy. We ain't gonna be assholes. But just know, like, we on the rise, and y'all are all on the rise with us. This ain't no selfish shit. We all gonna ride this motherfucking wave together, bro, because that's the only way we're gonna get through these doors that people keep shutting on us. We're gonna open these doors together on this big ass hippie life wave. Let's do it.
Yes,
A
sir.
Jones, man,
Dope.
go ahead, baby.
So basically, the reason why we're all here, right, is to close out 2018.
Right.
I think it was the perfect way to close it out and move on to the next year. I want to shout out, obviously, of course, Jay. That's why I brought you guys here, because of his sobriety, because you guys are family. And you guys get to see firsthand his transformation and his journey back to real life. You know what I'm saying? Back to being able to have his happiness, being able to do something good for not only himself, but other people out there. But for real, for reals. I also want to shout out the just Arizona music scene and art scene as a whole. This 2018 has been the best year for Arizona music.
For sure.
Hey,
for sure.
Shout out 98.3 specifically because they just started. I don't know if they just did, but I've just been noticing, like, even CPAD and Emmett of a few other local artists been on the radio and shit, bro. So 98.3,
that's
big
our move.
shout out.
We gonna
big
be
fucking shout out.
We gonna
there.
be the first podcast they interview on 98.3. Like, how the fuck did y'all do it? And we gonna be like,
big shout out, man.
Niggas.
Exactly. So we are doing big things here, and I want to again extend an invitation to anybody who wants to be a part of it. Like, we don't ask anything from you. All we want is to promote the love of Arizona artists, or not. If you're not an Arizona artist, doesn't matter. Wherever you are, just understand that we're here for you. We're here to lend you our resources, our time, our commitment, and our support as a whole, because we know that there's not a lot out there.
That's so dead ass, because now that you said like out of state, I forgot, like, man, we went mainstream, so now we're like all over.
We're everywhere.
Yeah, you in podcasts now. You're not in Arizona.
Yeah,
podcasts.
so that's crazy,
podcast.
and I'm glad you said that, because if you are an artist of any sort, let's not forget, let's not stress that. Like, we don't just accept music. You know what I'm saying? We accept all aspects of art, and if that's you and that's something you do, and you want to fuck with us, and you want to help us out, and we can help you out and just have a good fucking time while we're doing it, bro, hit us up. It's free. You know what I'm saying? We can't if you live out of state, we can't pay for you to travel.
Yeah,
you know
we're not there. We're not quite there.
We can't pay for you to travel, but we can smoke your ass all the way out and have a good time, and make sure when you get here, you know what I'm saying, we take you out and have a good time. You know, we'll do that. But come down here and fuck with us. That's what it's really about, and see what AZ got. That way, when you go home, you tell your people, like, AZ's popping. And those hippie niggas, they're the shit.
Right.
Exactly. Other than that, you can take us out.
Real quick. My fault.
Oh, it's good. Go ahead.
Real quick. I just want to shout out Dan G and Megawatts, man. They also been extremely big help, family, as far as knowledge, putting me on with shows, and doing a lot for me, man. Just kicking me real game, and just treating me like family outside of the whole music thing. So shout outs to Dan G and Megawatts, you know what I mean, over there.
Let me get another.
Everybody get one more.
I want to play a game.
And then also too, I do want to shout out my mom, brother, sister, my daughter, my nephews.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Say that.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead,
That's how I want to close it.
Go ahead,
Cat. I love
One more time, Phoenician Q. Just be on the lookout. I got more music coming out. Possibly a clothing line dropping soon.
Dope.
So
that's
you know who to go to.
A lot of work going, man.
Right here.
Yep.
You're in the right place.
Also looking out to join the, spread love through this hippie life movement any way I can. So shout out once again. Thanks for having me, guys.
No problem, bro.
Jay Jones.
We'll see what we can do, man. I'm excited. Like I said, we got you guys in here, and now that Cory mentioned Dan G, I just want to say, hey, my man, if you're listening to this, I know you got a little show coming up on the 25th, and you looking for artists, and I got one right here to my left. His name is A. Jones, bro, and I sent you a message on Facebook in your inbox, so hit Young Hippie up and let me know how you feeling, baby. We'd love to be a part of that movement. So thank you for everything you do for the AZ scene, man. Thank you to all the rappers out there that do what they do, and all the grinders, all the artists, and just whoever the fuck you are. If you're down for our state and you put on for our state, man, you're a fucking hippie to the fullest, and that's just what we're about. Fuck it, I'm out.
See you next year.
Yeah.
Boom.